Hello everybody, this is just an info video for my dear followers. Because I reorganized my channel a little bit and gave it a facelift too. I want to tell you what I did and why I did it. First, reorganizing the content. Well, I took out some of the old content, which was not very well done, some of it, some earlier stuff. And a quick explanation why that was. Well, when I started on YouTube, and I thought, well, I got to be serious about this. If this is going to, lead to something, got to be serious. And I read everywhere, yeah, you have to push out a lot of content regularly. And I did just the wrong thing. I pushed out a lot of content, but some of it was quite hastened, and sometimes quite sloppy. Sometimes the sound wasn't even good, like some of the piano sound was very canny, or I even uploaded a video which had a distorted piano sound. What was I thinking? I don't know. Maybe it's just, self-inflicted stress. So I removed some of the old stuff from my channel so that my channel is getting less cluttered, and which means you will find relevant stuff easier because I took out all the bad stuff. Also, that is also regarding old song tutorials, which were also hastened, and I gave away a couple of chances, like Piano Man, my first tutorial. I don't know, I didn't even look up the original intro note by note, so it was also too hastened. So I took out some of the old song tutorials, which I think are really below average. Maybe for some, or no, for sure, for some I will do some remakes, like Piano Man is coming soon, really good tutorial. Then I just did the Oh Happy Day remake of my tutorial. So some of those I will, do a fresh version, a better version on it. Also, I think midway through my YouTube time, I thought, well, what is your brand, Christian? And, well, my brand in real life is, people find me funny sometimes. So it's humor. So I decided exactly to do the totally wrong thing, be especially witty in some of the intros. Now, when I look at them, because I'm forced to now look at my old tutorials, then Christian, what have you done? Oh, it's so embarrassing. So, if you're not funny, if you're not in a funny mood, don't force humor in the intro. It's terrible. Try to be witty on, like, switch on, and that doesn't work with me. It's really. Thanks for staying with me through these bad intros. Really, you must have gone through a hard time. Anyway, so I tried to cut some of the some of the intros out on YouTube. There's a small editing function. It's very rough, but still I tried with some. Maybe you find more. Let me know where the intro is like more than a minute. Sometimes I wonder who I've been a couple of years ago, the person who did that. I'm still in the process of cleaning up, but you can have a look already and see if it's improved. Thumbnails, I did new thumbnails. Well, YouTube has changed. YouTube has become quite cluttered from the looks, and it's harder to find content. They're promoting short content, which I don't do. And they're trying a lot of stuff with algorithm all the time. So they recommend to make punchy thumbnails. And my thumbnails also have been quite suboptimal, let's say. So I gave them some of them more punchy thumbnails, high contrast colors, and I even did something that I thought was below my dignity. Like on some thumbnails, you will find me doing like terrible. I'm too old for that. But obviously, subconsciously, the YouTube user, like scrolling down through all this, the clutter on YouTube, subconsciously stops for high contrast thumbnails, simple, punchy thumbnails, and for faces that do something interesting. I know it's childish, but well, I have to obviously I have to play along some of those rules. Please excuse if you find me doing this like great blues licks. Also, I've some of my titles were super creative. Blues lesson, blues piano lesson. I really looked totally unprofessional. So they've become a bit more grippy. Like, for example, what the government didn't want you to know about the blues scale. No, I don't do that. I don't go that far, but a little bit grippier. So, my channel definitely feels a decreasing growth due to the algorithm. I don't think it's because my tutorials have become worse. I think they have improved. So, but other people report that too, that it's harder for them to grow. So I'm trying to do something to work against that. As I said, like other channels are reporting similar. I'm getting too comfortable here, and then you see my stomach getting a little bit bigger recently. So I must sit like this. Yeah, that's good. So, yeah, I hope I did it right for you. That my playlist and my channel becomes more accessible for you. If there is a tutorial I killed that you still have, that you bought the sheet music for, you can write me a mail and I can like send you a link for it. Some of you did that already, so then I still have links for the tutorials. They're not killed, but just put on private. Have a great day from Christian. Bye.